This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. M16 rifle and 148 rounds of ammo found on church roof in Rockfort. Law enforcers from the Kingston Eastern Police Division found an assault rifle and an assortment of ammunition on Oliver Road in Rockfort on Wednesday, February 24. Reports are that between the hours of 9 a.m. and 11 a.m., an intelligence-driven operation was conducted in the Oliver Road area when an M16 assault rifle and 148 5.56 cartridges along with 4 9mm magazines and an M16 magazine were found on the roof of a church. The gun and ammunition were all seized by the law enforcers. 3 persons were taken into custody in relation to the find. Investigations continue into the discovery and seizure. Man killed after stopping to urinate. The police have launched an investigation into the murder of a man who was shot dead after stopping to relieve himself along the Mandela Highway in St. Catherine. The deceased has been identified as Gregory Lawrence, a 41-year-old laborer of bamboo in St. Anne. Reports are that about 5:15 p.m. yesterday, Lawrence, who was accompanied by a female companion, was driving a black Toyota Tundra SUV. Upon reaching a section of the roadway, he reportedly pulled over, urinated, and returned to the vehicle. A motorcycle reportedly pulled up and its driver engaged him in a conversation. A second man is reported to have then approached Lawrence and brandished a firearm and shot him in the neck and shoulder. The gunman then turned the weapon on the female. Both parties were assisted to the Spanish Town General Hospital where Lawrence was pronounced dead. The injured woman is being treated for her wounds. American charged for curfew breach in defense of brother. An American citizen was hauled before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Wednesday for reportedly breaching the curfew order after he went to the police station in the night to check on his brother, another United States citizen who had been arrested. It is alleged that the accused, Dwayne Cuff, showed up at the Augustown police station at about 11:17 p.m. on December 6, 2020 and refused to leave despite being warned that he was in breach of the curfew order. The 24-year-old painter of Florida, United States, and of Gold Summit Villa, Augustown, Kingston, was also charged with obstructing police after he allegedly photographed a policeman while he was at the station. It is further alleged that Cuff told his brother, Tevin Rodney, who was in custody, and make sure you get all of them names. According to the clerk of the court, who outlined the allegation in court, Cuff was then held by a policeman and taken inside a reception area despite resisting arrest. Following that, Cuff was warned that he would be charged and he and his brother allegedly became boisterous. It is further alleged that Rodney menacingly approached a policeman who, in fear for his life, pepper-sprayed the man. Prior to Cuff's visit to the station, his brother had been taken into custody that same night after he reportedly uttered expletives in the presence of the police and behaved disorderly when he and others were instructed to exit a vehicle for it to be searched. The vehicle was stopped by law enforcers in Gold Summit Villa, where a zone of special operations was in effect. According to the police, Rodney's boisterous behavior intensified after he was told that he would be charged for calumnious language, disorderly conduct, and breaching the Disaster Risk Management Act. Rodney is also accused of resisting arrest by flashing his hands and swaying his body when he was being handcuffed. However, attorney at law Emily Shields, who is representing the brothers, said she was stunned at the allegations. Am I to understand that under no circumstances during the curfew hours, an individual is allowed to go to the police station even to seek information about a relative? She said. And I don't understand how this man saying, make sure you get them name to his brother, who is in handcuffs, becomes the basis upon which a charge of obstructing police is instituted, she charged. The attorney described the situation as the heights of madness. This is not Russia, this is not Mexico Valley, and this should not be happening in this country, she argued, while urging the judge to dismiss the charge. However, Parish Judge Lorian Coleman Teague, in reply, said that she was not inclined to dismiss the matter at this point, but Coleman Teague warned the prosecution that she foresaw a challenge in pursuing the obstruction charge if no more evidence was forthcoming. A subsequent mention date was scheduled for May 19 after the court was informed that the file was incomplete and the brothers' bail was extended. Female prison inmate dies after being hospitalized with COVID symptoms. The Department of Correctional Services is reporting that a female inmate who was incarcerated at the South Camp Adult Correctional Center in St. Andrew passed away on Tuesday at the Kingston Public Hospital after being hospitalized with COVID-19 symptoms on February 19. In a statement Wednesday afternoon, the DCS advised that the Independent Commission of Investigations has been informed of the development and the inmate's next of kin has been contacted. The DCS said another inmate from the same facility was admitted to the hospital on Wednesday with symptoms of COVID-19. Updates will be made as they become available, the DCS said. As COVID-19 cases surge across the island, an increasing number of inmates and correctional officers have reportedly contracted the respiratory virus. As of Tuesday, Jamaica had recorded 22,019 cases of COVID-19 and 406 deaths. Some 13,107 people have recovered from the virus. Jamcovid website down for maintenance. Third alleged breach uncovered. Another alleged security flaw associated with the Jamcovid application has reportedly been uncovered just hours after the government revealed it is accelerating plans to migrate the database. The website is now down for maintenance. U.S. journalist Zach Whitaker of TechCrunch revealed a few minutes ago that they had informed the Amber Group of a third Jamcovid security lapse involving more than 500,000 exposed quarantine orders for travelers to Jamaica. Last week, it was revealed that thousands of records were left exposed on the site. The government has since said plans are being accelerated to boost Jamaica's cybersecurity. JDF clarifies unauthorized JNSC recruitment voice note. The Jamaica Defense Force says a voice note being circulated on social media encouraging people to register in the Jamaica National Service Corps did not originate from the JDF and was not officially endorsed. The JDF said it was, however, heartened by the many young Jamaicans who are eager to offer service to the nation and urged individuals to be guided by the facts about the JNSC. In a statement, the JDF said it is not currently engaged in a recruiting drive as it is awaiting the outcome of the budgetary approval process, at which point we will determine the extent to which we will proceed with recruiting. The JNSC is a distinct category from the regular force and the reserve force recognized separately in the Defense Act. It is a short-term program focused on training and development over a one-year period. This short service engagement is designed to develop the persons enlisted in many respects, making them significantly more employable, preparing them for possible entrepreneurial pursuits, enhancing their knowledge, awareness, consciousness, values, self-esteem, and making them more rounded citizens with a vested interest in the individual and national success, the statement read. It noted that potential entrants to the JNSC must be between the ages of 18 to 23 years. The JDF says it looks forward to engaging those qualified potential candidates as the organization continues to grow to adequately serve the nation and its people. 4 more COVID-19 deaths, 248 new cases. Jamaica on Wednesday recorded 4 more COVID-19 fatalities, pushing the tally to 410. The deceased are a 57-year-old male from St. Catherine, a 66-year-old male from St. Elizabeth, a 57-year-old female from St. James, a 103-year-old female from St. Catherine, whose death was previously under investigation. 3 more cases were recorded as coincidental deaths, moving that figure to 84, and 2 other fatalities are being probed, pushing that figure to 50. Meanwhile, there were 248 new cases with ages ranging from 4 months to 97 years, pushing the total to 22,267, with 8,466 being active. Of the new infections, 111 are male and 130 are female, and 7 cases are under investigation. In the meantime, there were 66 new recoveries, increasing the total to 13,173. Some 275 persons are in hospital, with 34 being moderately ill and 21 critically ill. 16 persons are in government quarantine, while 21,855 are at home. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.